two prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, one male, one female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Nzoya Adibulu. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place. Squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
What happened? Boss!
Your objective is to rescue the two targets. Counting on you, boss.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Your objective is to rescue the two targets. Counting on you, boss.
Please save me.
You need to help her.
Come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous.
I'll pay it back soon.
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
Here to save me. I was called here to transport some equipment.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation. Great work. Now exfiltrate. All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still.
Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Okay. Was zum Geier war das?
I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results. Roger.
Ja, die Quiet ist nicht ganz so zufrieden, wie man sie behandelt. Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen, kommt Quiet jetzt nicht mehr mit. Das wäre ein bisschen schlecht gewesen.
Mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Schon wieder Child Soldiers. Oh, das ist so nervig. Wenn man den nicht verletzen darf. Und Quiet ist ja dann eigentlich auch total unnötig. Weil er ja nichts machen kann.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
Fire.
Schießt gerade ihn auf diese Tiere. Wo ist sie denn? Totenstille. Ja.
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Nee, Quiet will nicht schießen. Oh, das gibt's doch wohl nicht. Das ist ja, das darf doch nicht wohl nicht wahr sein.
That's the target prisoner. For extraction. Get him out by chopper. Okay, that's the general's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Nein, fahr einfach weiter. Fahr doch einfach.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Ja, ja. Gently, sagt er. Alter.
Roger.
Bangi ya General ya Bakala.
Halt die Schnauze.
Mosi. Tata ya Bankaka. Na Mono. Elaka Mono.
Alter Helikopter, wo ist er denn?
Bantu ya Buta. Ya Mbele. Ketinkaka Mosi.
Ich hab den gerufen, ne? Wo ist er denn?
Kebampangi. Atampidina.
Alter, halt die Schnauze.
Nimave. Menga. Kekilo. Kutamasa. Putulambi.
Da kommt er. In der langsamsten Geschwindigkeit, die auch nur geht. Heute noch bitte, ne? Also.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Was? Warum denn das? Und warum kann ich dafür?
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Das ist aber nicht der hier jetzt, oder?
All that's left is to extract the commander.
Was? Nein, stopp mal, stopp. Hä, was? Was denn für ein Kommandant? Ich steig jetzt einfach rein. Los. Raus geht's.
Once you're on that chopper, we'll have to abort the mission. Are you
Was?
giving up?
Nein! Was soll ich denn machen? Da fehlt tatsächlich noch einer. Los, Snake, fahr. Boah, jetzt reicht das.
Mission area.
Scheiß Kinder, ey. Scheiß Kinder. Um. Die sind irre, die Kinder. Stirbt, ihr Blagen. Wo ist er denn? Alter. Das sind zwei. Da. Woher kommen die denn alle auf einmal?
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Ich finde das gerade lächerlich. Tut mir leid.
Prisoner extracted. Next is the commander. Check the VI on your iDroid to see what he looks like.
Ich finde das... Sorry, aber ich finde das super lächerlich hier. Ich weiß ja nicht mal, wie er aussieht. Und wo er ist. Weißt du, ich töte so viel mit meinem scheiß CQC. Und es bringt halt einfach nichts. Weil da zu viele erscheinen. Davon ist es keiner. Junge, wie viele das halt sind.
Pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Was ist denn das hier? Es sind so viele. Alter, Rise of the Living Children, Alter. Ja, und welcher Wichser von denen ist denn jetzt der Kommandant? Hallo, wer ist denn von denen jetzt der scheiß Kommandant? Ja, genau. Markieren halt! Um zu gucken, ob er das ist. Alter, was ist denn das da oben? Gott, noch eins. Was ist denn das hier? so eine Plage. Weiß, ich würde gerne Quiet losschießen lassen, ne? Weißt du, wären das halt auch wenigstens alle, aber sind sie ja nicht. Ja, bleib hier, das Sack. Alter! Oh, you have arrived. Your destination. Schön.
Boss,
What
that's
the...
a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Was für eine Scheiße. Ja, beweg halt deinen fetten Arsch. Ja, ist klar. Dieser kleine Junge hat dich jetzt umgeworfen, oder was? Alter. Junge. Weißt du, wer ist denn der Commander? Sag's mir doch einfach. Oh ja, jetzt kommt da so ein Arschloch. Junge, was? Woher kommt der denn jetzt? Oh, die stehen so schnell wieder auf, ne? Das kriegst du gar nicht hin. Ja, dann tötet mich halt. Das ist er, oder?
Snake, are you okay?
Nimm die Hühnerhaube. Aber ich glaube, das Wahre, der sah nämlich ganz anders aus. Ich benutze sogar die Kükenhaube, wenn es sein muss.
Prisoner extracted. Next is the commander. Check the VI on your iDroid to see what he looks like.
Okay, so viel kann ich jetzt auch nicht ausschalten. Hühnchenmann kommt zur Rettung.
Their size and agility makes it too hard to capture.
Halt keiner davon war jetzt hier der Kommandant oder wie. Oh, das ist er. Hubschrauber, Hubschrauber, treffen. Das ist nicht dein Ernst.
Roger.
Das ist nicht dein Ernst. Man kann ihn nur da landen. Das ist ja der Witz des Jahrhunderts. Ja, tut mir leid, es wird wieder eine längere Folge, aber das hat mich jetzt gerade fertig gemacht, hier diesen scheiß Jungen hier zu finden. Weißt du, das sind aber auch so viele. Die kannst du ja gar nicht unterscheiden. Den einen konntest du ja wenigstens noch unterscheiden, weil er A lag und B war ja größer. Okay, Kontrollpunkt, Junge. Warum ist da jetzt Kampf ausgebrochen? Was? Alter. Ich verstehe dieses Spiel nicht. Der kommt erst jetzt an. Ist dein Ernst, P-Quad?
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Gaining altitude. Extract him. Mission complete. Great work. About how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's #2 instead. And as for the #2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be #2 or #200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper. Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection.